after learning the IPR rights, we should know why the IPR rights must be protected. First, it encourages the individuals and business to create new software. It also ensures the new ideas and technologies which are widely distributed. It promotes investment in the national economy. Next, for intellectual property rights, we already know that there are different ways to protect it, like patents, copyrights and trademarks. We will be learning these terms in the upcoming slides. So, patents encourage innovation and commercialization of technological advances. It basically tells the inventors to publicly disclose their inventions in exchange for certain exclusive rights. Next, we have got copyright. A copyright is a collection of rights automatically got to you once you have created an original work. It helps, or it includes the right to reproduce the work, to prepare the derivative works, to distribute copies, to perform the work publicly and to display the work publicly. So, these are the rights that is included in copyright. Next, we have got trademarks. As per USPTO, this is a standard organization, a trademark is a word or phrase or symbol that identifies and distinguishes the source of goals of one party from those of others. So, after this IPR and all those cyber crimes, we should know how to prevent yourself from the security threats. The first way is authorization. It means the way to grant a person's access to network for legal use. It is an act for giving authority or legal identity to a user, basically authorization. Next, authentication, to determine the identity of a person before granting access to a private sensitive data. For that we can use password and all. Next, the third way is privacy. The data which is accessible only to an authorized person, we call it as private data, and this is the way we can protect the privacy. The next we have got secrecy, hiding some relevant information from an unauthorized person, it is called secrecy. Then biometric system, we have already discussed this biometric system in computer forensics portion of our computer part 11 video. So, it involves digital signature, fingerprints, retinal patterns, etc. to establish the identity. The next one is password protection. Nowadays we have got double password protection as well. So, the system has been protected from unauthorized person with the help of strong passwords, and these passwords should include a capital letter, small letter, some alphanumeric words, etc. Firewall. A firewall is a part of computer system or network that is designed to block unauthorized access while permitting unauthorized communication. It is a programmer software or device or set of devices configured to permit, deny, encrypt, decrypt or proxy. So, after this we have got file permission. A user can give access to a person to read a file, write to a file, open a file, modify a file, etc. Different types of permissions can be given to a specific person according to their authorization. There are three types of file access permissions like read. Read means it will only allow the person to read the file. Write, it allows to edit and write both, and execute, it will allow you to execute. Next, we have got file access permission for the types of users. There are 3 types of users: owner, group, and others. The owner refers to the files which has been created by the person, the creator. The group refers to the group of users which is working with the file owner, and others which refers to the end users. The last one, for prevention for security threats, is proper security policy. An organization or any merchant should have a proper formal statement consisting some rules for that employees need to follow to access the information. The policy should be clearly communicating the security goals to all the users. And a good security policy must be enforced with adequate security tools, able to define the areas of responsibility of a person, administrator or manager, and able to adjust itself according to the changing configurations of computer networks. Now, when we have understood all these security threats and all, we should again understand privacy, which is already a part and been discussed. So, privacy is nothing but protection of personal information given online. So, how to safeguard your privacy? The merchant should clearly state about how the user's data will be used in their site. The seller must ensure the user has gone through the conditions on its site before making any transactions. The seller must use HTTPS protocol, that is Hypertext Transfer Secure Protocol, and the user go through the conditions on its site before making any transaction. At the last, hacking versus cracking. Hacking means anyone who is engaged in harmless technical experiments and fun learning activities, whereas cracking can be defined as the method by which person gains unauthorized access to a computer with an intention of causing damage. So the difference between hacking and cracking is basically with their intentions. With this, we are ending our session today. I hope the session was enjoying and fruitful. Thank you.